All right, hey everyone, welcome to another living room workout. This one is gonna be follow along style, so I'll be going through all the exercises with you. It's around 40 minutes, so hang tight. We'll get through it together. You don't need any equipment, just a space to work. Have a mat out if you like, but you don't really need one. So we're gonna start with a warm-up, and our warm-up is going to start with just jogging on the spot. So join me, start jogging, just start to warm up. From here, you're gonna switch to high knees, so bringing your knees up as high as you can. Good, and we're gonna switch to jumping jacks. All right, you should be warm, getting a little bit warmer. Our warm-up is going to continue just for a little bit longer. From here, we're gonna do just 10 regular squats, just like this, nice and slow. That's 5. That's 10, and then we're gonna switch to jumping squats. So just like this, coming off the ground. That's 5. Nice, good job. Good. All right, so we're gonna get started with the first circuit of exercises. The first move we're gonna do is a wide squat, so feet should be more than shoulder width apart. You're gonna come down low, and then at the top, you're gonna come up onto your toes, tightening everything in your legs, your glutes, and then come back down. So we'll be here for 50 seconds. Once we're done this, we're gonna repeat the same moves we just did one more time through before moving to the next circuit. And 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then we're right back to our wide squat and then coming up onto our toes. So we'll start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. So again, that reverse lunge, step back, keeping it just on one leg for the first 30 seconds or so, and then we'll switch. And we'll start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So step back, pulse, and then kick that leg up behind you. Switch sides. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then we're into our wide squat jumps. So we'll start those in 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're coming down low and then nice and high. And you can always switch it up halfway through, do some squats without the jump, which I'm gonna do, otherwise I won't be able to explain the next set of moves. Halfway there. Good job. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. And then the last exercise again is a curtsy lunge. So we'll start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll get a water break after this while I explain the next set. And going in 3, 2, 1. Nice, grab some water. I'll explain the next group of 4 exercises and then we'll do them all together. So the first one is so you're gonna come down into a squat. So you're gonna be down here and you're gonna pulse, 1, 2. You're gonna plant your hands out in front of you and then you're gonna kick back into a plank. From there, you're gonna jump back and do another 2 pulses. So just like that, and if you need to, you can step back instead of doing the jump. After that, for the next 50 seconds, we're gonna come down onto our mats, and we're gonna do 25 seconds of push-ups. So from your knees or your toes, hands shoulder width apart, lower down nice and slow, and then push back up. After the 25 seconds, we're gonna come onto our backs, and we're gonna do 25 seconds of dips. So just like this, and then back up. So it's not a huge movement. So push-ups for half of the minute, and then dips for the other half. The third exercise is just a glute bridge. So you're coming down again onto your mat, heels close to your butt, and you're gonna bring your hips up to the sky, and then lower back down. Just like that. From there, we're coming back into a plank position, and we're gonna do from your hands, coming down onto your forearms. Then you're gonna reach up to the sky on one side, and then reach up to the sky on the other side, and then bring yourself back up onto your palms. So slow, controlled, just like that. All right, so we'll start in 10 with the squat pulses to plank. All right, in 3, 2, 1, come down, pulse, pulse, plank, back to squat. And then 3, 2, 1, we're coming down into our push-ups. I'm gonna do them from my knees. You can do them from your toes as well. So we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll switch in 3, 2, 1 to our dips. And these can also be done on a chair or something. We're gonna stick to the floor. Good. And then we're gonna go into our glute bridge. So onto your backs, heels close to your butt, and you're gonna drive up those hips and then lower them back down. Keep going. Try and get those hips up as high as you can. Top 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're into our planks. And we're lowering onto our forearms, rotating up to one side, and then up to the other side, and then coming back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And we're coming right back into our squat pulses to planks. So you come down, again, 1, 2, shoot out to a plank. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Coming back down to our mats. We're doing half push-ups and then into the dips. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna switch into our dips. Nice. From here, back into our glute bridge. So on your mat, drive those hips up. Got 15 more seconds here. Three, 2, 1. And then we're back to our planks. After this, you get a water break, so power on through. So from here to our forearms, and then up to the sky. Get one more in. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Another water break. All right, so our first move, we're going to come into a tabletop position. And then we're just gonna bring our knees off the ground about an inch, just like this. From here, we're gonna walk our hands forward, back to their starting position, and then outside to side, and then back in. Okay? After that, we're gonna come right onto our stomachs, and we're gonna do some Superman pulses. So from lying down, hands stretched out in front of you, feet out flat behind you. We're gonna come up, and then hold here for 2 seconds, tap down, and then come right back up. Make sure you're holding there at the top. All right, from there, we're gonna come up to our feet into standing position. We're gonna do one leg at a time. So your toe is gonna come out, you're gonna tap the floor, and then you're gonna raise your leg twice, and then step out behind you and do a reverse lunge. 1, 2. Once we're done one side, we'll do the exact same thing on the other side. And then the fourth move, back into a plank. You're gonna do one leg at a time for 30 seconds. You're gonna bring your knee up, back out, and then up to the side beside your elbow. After the 30 seconds is up, we will switch legs and do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, so we'll get started with the tabletop position. And you can start here in 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees up off the ground and then walk forward, back, and then out to the side. We're here for 3, 2, 1. All right, come down right onto our stomachs. And we'll be doing our Supermans, so arms and legs stretched out. And then up for 1, 2, lower back down. If having your arms stretched out above your head is too much, you can bring them down, your hands kind of beside your head. Makes it a little bit easier. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1. And then we're coming up into our standing. Pick a leg and stick to it for the 30 seconds. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1. So it's out, up, 1, 2. Step back behind you into a reverse lunge. All right, and we'll switch sides. And 3, 2, 1. Good job. Back into our plank. And we're here, picking one leg for 30 seconds, bring it up to your chest, tap it down, and then 2 beside your elbow. And then we'll switch sides in 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. From there, we're going right back into our first exercise. So that is our tabletop position. And we're gonna be walking those hands out for 50 seconds. So I'll bring your knees up, walk, walk, and then out to the sides. And this is our last big set of exercises, so we're nearing the end. After this round, we'll do a core round, and then you're done for the day. So don't give up just yet. You're so close. And then we're going to our Supermans. And 3, 2, 1. Go back onto your stomach. And you can start in 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. We're back into standing. Pick a leg, same one you started with last time, and then bring it up 1, 2, right out behind you. 2. And then we'll switch. And 3, 2, 1. Luckily for me, this is the second time I've done this today. If you ever want to do a live class, join us on Zoom every Monday at 8 a.m. Get your workout in for the morning or for your Monday, and then have the rest of the day to relax. Okay, we're done that. We're going right back into our planks. So again, pick one leg, bring it up to your chest, and then out to the side. And then switch, other leg. You get a break after this, so keep moving. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome, that's the end of the big rounds. We'll just do one core circuit with 3 exercises. So I'll explain those while you get get your water break in. The first exercise, I'm gonna give you levels. So level 1 would be coming down onto your back, and then you're gonna bring your knee into your chest as you come up to meet it, and you're gonna switch sides. Level 2 of this exercise is doing that same thing, but with a straight leg. And level 3 would be coming up into a hollow body position, so feet and shoulder blades come off of your mat. And then you do this straight-legged or with a bent knee. Just a little bit more difficult because you don't rest on the ground in between. Our second core move is a Russian twist, so again, levels. First level 1, feet are on the ground, and you touch the ground beside your hip on one side, and then rotate to the other side and switch back and forth. Level 2, feet come off the ground. Level 3, legs are straight, and you're just rotating back and forth. And then the last exercise in this round is a plank jack. So you can do this, let's do it on our hands for now. And you're just gonna jump your feet out to the side and then back in. Just like that. To make that a little bit easier, you would step your feet out instead of jumping. All right, so let's get started with our tuck crunches. We're gonna run through these exercises twice and then you're all done. So let's get started. So remember to alternate sides. Good job, keep moving. If you need to switch your level, feel free to do so. And we're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1. And here, we're doing our Russian twist, so pick a level again, and you can begin. Got about 20 more seconds. And we're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1. And we're moving into our plank and doing our plank jacks. And we'll be there starting in 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, so last round. And we're moving into our tuck crunches. And starting at any level in 3, 2, 1. More seconds here. And 3, 1. And then we're going back into our Russian twist in 3, 2, 1. Ten more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. And then last exercise, last 50 seconds. We're doing our plank jacks. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. The class live, it's on Mondays at 8 a.m. You can sign up for that on our website to get the Zoom link. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it and have a great rest of your day.